Star Wars fans have been speculating on the origins of Kylo Ren's lightsaber since it was revealed to us in the first trailer for The Force Awakens back in 2014. It seemed like every new piece of content that included the character provided more hints at how the weapon came to be. The Last Jedi, for example, briefly showed Ben Solo's blue lightsaber, and it bore a striking resemblance to his red one. Well, the Rise of Kylo Ren comic by Charles Soule has finally given us the full story of how and why the lightsaber was created. Just like fans guessed, the two lightsabers are one and the same. Ben Solo wielded his blue blade during his time as a Jedi. After his confrontation with Luke and the accidental destruction of the training temple, Ben was chased across the galaxy by a handful of Luke's surviving students. He made his way to the Knights of Ren, joining them on a sort of trial basis. When the Padawans caught up with them, Ren, the original leader of the Knights, killed Ben's old friend. Ben then killed Ren in a massive display of power, causing the rest of the Knights to kneel before him, and then he killed the final member of Luke's training temple in cold blood. As he struck out on his new life with the Knights of Ren, he disassembled his lightsaber. He must have learned about bleeding kyber crystals at some point. That concept was introduced in the Darth Vader comic, also by Charles Soule, back in 2017. Ben poured all of his pain and anger into his blue crystal, turning it red in his hands, but the process also cracked it. When he inserted it back into his lightsaber, the unstable blade shorted the mechanism out, so Kylo Ren was forced to add vents to the hilt, providing an outlet for the crackling energy. By coincidence, the weapon resembled the ancient lightsaber designs wielded by the Jedi thousands of years before. And that's how Kylo Ren created his red lightsaber. None of it is all that surprising based on the content that came before. I remember when the comics first introduced Darth Vader bleeding his lightsaber crystal, fans immediately guessed that Ben Solo must have gone through the same process, but his pull to the light side would result in a damaged crystal. All that was already building off the brief glimpse of Ben's lightsaber in The Last Jedi and some concept art that showed once and for all how similar the two hilts were. But still, it's nice to have this clearly shown in a story. Kind of a short video, but that's it for today. If you haven't already, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and consider checking out our Patreon page. As always, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.